Hi, my name is Amanda Dodson, and I've had the privilege of being nominated for the Military Spouse of the Year. That was quite an honor. My husband nominated me for this. And I just want to be able to sit down and share with you a little bit about my journey and getting to where I am at today. I am the wife of an active duty Marine, and I am the mother of 3 kids. When I arrived to Okinawa, I had already become a certified doula, and I was starting to teach hypnobirthing classes. I was able to kind of do a little bit of research, but I really wasn't finding a whole lot when I arrived on island. And I definitely have one of those go-get-it personalities. I was seeing this need, and I was really trying to figure out how to plug in to this community and start offering doula services. There was a small group of women that one woman was practicing as a doula here for a little bit, and then I met a couple others who were training to become birth doulas. So we met, and we were trying to collaborate and figure out, what was happening in the community. Well, the one woman who was here ended up PCSing, so I just was like, ladies, we really need to do something. We really need to start bringing awareness to the community, and we created this little group called Birth Talk. Birth Talk spread like wildfire. As it continued to grow, some of the base entities really kind of started saying, hey, what are y'all doing? It really kind of pushed us to become that private organization, and actually it really did, because we wanted to have more access to the base and getting information out. So that's when we established Japan Birth Resource Network. We got that up and going in the summer of 2013. We had about, I think it was around 12 to 15 new doulas trained. And that was really interesting to get that up and going, and to help these women, these new women, after being a certified doula and after getting some of these births going, to help them and guide them and help create awareness in our community. And that has been a really big component to growing this network. The more doulas and the more women we have been able to bring into this network, the more the word gets out, and the more these new families, these young families, because I see a lot of really young families over here, just like I was when I got over here in 1998, 2000. I was a whole 20 years old, and I did not know of any resources, any network, nothing. And it's not always the hospital's responsibility to provide that for us, so I didn't know anything. And with that being a popular thing to do, having babies over here, and there's a lot of young families, that was a really big need and a gap that we really started to see that needed to be filled. So we had our doula training, we got these doulas trained, still trying to get the hospital on board kind of with doulas, with the amount of doulas coming up there. It took some work. It definitely took some work and some time to build bridges and to share with them about what we were doing, and helping to empower parents and teach them about birth and teach them about what a doula does. A doula, if you don't know what a doula is, we are a non-medical professional, birth professional, who is trained to help families through their pregnancy and through their labor and birth. Oftentimes I'm asked, as a doula, am I like a midwife? Do I help deliver babies? Am I a doctor? No, I am not. I do not ever do anything medically. I am here to provide that emotional support. In Greek, I believe it's considered a woman servant, is what they call it. So I'm here to serve families. I'm here to help women and empower them and educate families about their birthing options, and know that they have a voice. Because I really saw and I really felt the desire to continue to establish this network, because when I go, I don't want this to go with me. And that has been a really big driving factor, is seeing the need and seeing resources and seeing how we've been able to help our community and grow this community into what it is today. It has changed so much in the past really 3 to 4 years, and I am seeing so many positive things come out of this. And the more we have been able to educate, and this just opens doors for other women to come and be birth doulas. So that is really what drove us to continue to provide these resources and the continuity of care for families over here. Dads when they have to go back to work, partners when they have to go back to work, and these women, these new moms, whether they have, it's their first baby or it's their fifth baby, providing a resource for them where they know that they can come to and reach out to and find that group of women that they know will be there to help them. And that is really that is my mission, is to be able to grow this and establish this network of birth doulas and postpartum doulas and this continuity of care to our military community.